Blog Talk Radio.
DJ Black, man, DJ Black Radio Show. That was one of my songs from off my DJ Black Bustin' Off album. That song called Can You Represent, 14-track album. CD is going to be coming on cdbaby.com first week of October. You know what I'm saying? Listen to it. If you like it, buy the joint. And it's going to be on iTunes, Google Play, and everything. My topic today is going to be dealing with this, the New World Order. And, listeners and guests, telephone number 646-915-8297. If you got a comment about some of the research I did on this thing called New World Order. And then when I take my little break, I'm going to play another two songs that's off my Bustin' Off album and everything. Like the New World Order, it refers, this is the concept. Like the New World Order refers to like a one world government of which martial law and establishment of police state, which you will have the steady laws of constitutional liberties and dismantling of freedom in America. So that's why you see a lot of people hollering about some rights, and you don't have no liberty interest because they taking all that away from you. See what I'm saying? And like they got so-called brotherhood, Illuminati, secret societies and stuff. They are really the ones behind that New World Order scheme. And, all you got to do is do your research. And I did my research on this, on the website dealing with Scan This News, and it speaks about this man named Scott McDonald. He was trying to warn the American public of the tightening of the New World Order. The illegal and improper use of the Social Security numbers, the de facto national ID system. He was talking about population control. He was talking about that FEMA, and also he was talking about that national security thing is what they're doing now. Now, Obama, everybody be getting on Obama. I be seeing it all on YouTube, and they be talking about NWO. Like somebody done put it on the post, wrote NWO on there on Obama picture. You know what I'm saying? In one of them cities. Now Obama, this is what they say about him. They say, well, Obama New World Order, written in the Washington Free Beacon. President Obama, he has visited Berlin. He gave a speech out there. And according to this newspaper there, it said that, this is what Obama said. He said when President Obama visited Berlin, Obama said, the wall belongs to history. He's talking about that Berlin Wall thing. He said the Berlin Wall, which fell in November 1989, was not the only one he had in mind. However, the liberal opinion perceives a barrier, physical or spiritual, to human equality. Obama argued we must take out our chisels and pickaxes. So, if you're in the Mason or Freemason or wherever, you know what I'm saying, I'm part more science. When they talk about chisels and pickaxes and, you know what I'm saying, until you do that, that's dealing with certain tools of the workshop of the mind. And if you know about the tools of the workshop of the mind, then you'll know what Obama talking about when he's telling you to take out your chisels and pickaxe. Okay, as long as the walls exist in our hearts to separate us from those who don't look like us or think like us or worship as we do, he said, then we are going to have to work harder together to bring those walls of division down, or as his wife might say, let's move. The image of the barrier occurs a lot in his speech. And the thing about it, when he's telling you work your tools of the workshop of the mind, he's really telling you to know thyself. Same way the Christians just talk about Jesus Christ, talking about know thyself. And when you know yourself, then you know that the change has to come within you. You know what I'm saying? It's how you receive everything. Now, you the one having a barrier saying, I'm racist, or I don't like a black person, I don't like a white person, I don't like a Chinese person, I don't like this, like that. That's you putting your own opinion and thoughts and ideas and everything, and you creating that, and you making it a part of your reality. But the Obama telling them that everybody is one family. See what I'm saying? That's what that New World Order thing, that everybody on one side. You got to recognize everybody come from one family. Even when the preachers and everything, they preaching in the churches, and they always bring up Adam and Eve. You know what I'm saying? They ain't saying that it was 5 and 7 different types of Adam, one for black, one for white, one for black. They ain't saying that. It just say Adam and Eve was in the garden, and it started from there. See what I'm saying? So that letting you know it started from that one family. But everybody keeps saying that, I don't know him. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Everybody try to make like they separate. That's what they using in their mind. Somebody told them that they separate, but they not. When you unite and be as one, then you can conquer a whole lot of stuff, really feelings that you have inside towards other people, and then you won't be hating. That's why I say put away hate, and then you bring love, love divine, because this is a spiritual thing that's going on. You know what I'm saying? So that's why Obama up there bringing that. You got to bring that chisel and axe and start beating and taking all that asset stuff like Jesus was talking about. You got to go get them weeds. You know what I'm saying? Can't grow no flowers and no plant nothing. You got a lot of weeds that are gonna mess up. You got to pull them weeds, and that's a lot of people they got to pull them. You know what I'm saying? Pull them out the way. That's the only way you're gonna be able to grow. So, another thing. Let me get back to what else it says right here. It said where a president spoke of this world without boundaries that demands the qualities of youth and drive. His endless capacity for risk and the gift for intervention. There he likened the business of leveling to an ongoing, indeed endless quest. This is Obama saying it in this. Journalists wrote down everything in this Washington News Beacon paper, and while he was in Berlin. He said, our journey is not complete, he said, until all our children from the streets of Detroit to the hills of the Appalachian to the quiet lanes of Newton know that they are cared for and cherished and always safe from harm. It's going to be a long journey. In Berlin's speech is where he first proclaimed himself a citizen of the world, where he is now confined by American borders or to the borders of any city, any nation, African, Afghanistan, Israelis, Palestinians, they are who you were. They too, in their own way, are citizens of Berlin. If everyone is a citizen of the world, then the world citizen has a deeper meaning than what we think of coming from Obama's vision. He's saying, told them Berlin people, he's a citizen of the world. So he's trying to say in his mind, he don't have no boundaries. He's saying y'all putting boundaries on yourself. You know what I'm saying? So he's trying to say he's a citizen of the world. So, I guess that's going to be part of the new world order. Everybody going to realize they're a citizen of the world instead of just a citizen of a certain area or a certain territory. See what I'm saying? So he's telling you that when this new world order started about, you're going to be a citizen of the world, of that new world order. Okay, another thing he's saying right here, I'm trying to figure out, that's what I think that's what Obama's saying when he's bringing that up. Then he said, the new world order will become reality. Bush spoke of it. Then Obama speaks of it. And when you look at the back of your dollar bill, the symbol of the new world order is on it, and you are participating in the 666 mark of the beast, buy and sell. Without the new world order, American money, you cannot buy material things or pay bills or without your Social Security number, you cannot be identified as you being you. That's why a lot of police states, they always ask you, you got to carry your ID with you. If you don't carry your ID up, the police is locking you up. See what I'm saying? Now, on the phones, they got GPSs on the phone. They know where you at all times by that GPS. That's why now you got in New Jersey, when you get locked up, they can take your phone. They look at all the phone numbers and everything you got on there. They lock you up, take your car, and they're taking your phone. You know what I'm saying? The phone getting apprehended now. See what I'm saying? So that's part of this new world order getting ready to get established. You know what I'm saying? You got to be identified. Okay, another thing, this new world order thing, dealing with Obama, is saying Obama is promoting socialism by the way of organizing a society in which major industries are owned and controlled by the government rather than by the individual people and companies. See, socialism is a lot of politicians, you know what I'm saying, or might be listening to me talking. They know what socialism is. A lot of them went to college and everything. And you got a lot of senators and, a lot of people, they know what socialism is. And that's what almost like what Obama really is promoting. That's why he's going all around doing all his speeches and all this other stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with socialism. See what I'm saying? It's just how you be applied and how you think philosophy, how it can fit within your community. Well, now it said socialism, a political and economic theory of social organization that advocates that the means of production, distribution, and exchange to be owned or regulated by the community as a whole. So some businesses, they got to understand, because you got a business on this block. You're not separated from the other business that's on that same block. Y'all got to work together. See what I'm saying? A lot of businesses they trying to compete against each other. It don't work like that. You're supposed to work together. See what I'm saying? Same way I'm running my label, DJ Black Records. I really ain't no competition with no other label. See what I'm saying? You don't never supposed to be. You supposed to use that as your network. Oh, okay, Young Money. I'm doing my DJ Black Records here, and I getting ready to release some songs and bye. You letting your partner and all them others in the same business circle you doing, let them know what you doing, bye. You won't be saying, oh, man, I ain't even going to mess with no Young Money or no Cash Money because they making more money than me, and I got to separate myself. Nah, because some of the things that got them there might be able to help you get you there, too. So you just can't push yourself all the time separate. You got to unite. You got to get the ideas. You know what I'm saying? Something to help you grow. If you find out something ain't working right, you can ask. You got to ask somebody. See what I'm saying? To help you be able to grow. You got to work together. That's why you see a lot of some communities, they work together. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the people in the community don't want to do nothing. You don't want nothing to change. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to keep the old ways, but a lot of new stuff comes. Like the technology is coming through so fast, a lot of people can't even keep up with it. Everybody want to keep the old stuff, but the old stuff is fading out. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you got to recognize that everybody got to pull together as a whole. That's what it means by unite. You know, unity. You know what I'm saying? If I'm saying Obama, you know what I'm saying, within there saying he promoting socialism, he also promoting socialism democracy. See what I'm saying? The democracy, comes from the Greek word for the powers of the people. See what I'm saying? So democratic socialism is a belief that both the economy and society should run democratically to meet public needs, not to make profits for a few, but to achieve a more just society. So many structures of our government and economy must be radically transformed to greater economic and social democracy so that ordinary Americans can participate in the many decisions that affect our lives. That's why I joined Democracy for America, then www.obama.com, because all of this stuff is falling in place. Because right now, you got the poor against the rich. It's separated. See what I'm saying? It ain't no such thing as no middle class, because middle class ended up being cut out. First, it was a lower class, middle class, and a higher class. But now, the middle class got sucked up. So somebody messed up somewhere in the economics, within the society. But socialism, like I said, there was production and the manufacturing of stuff. The production that got low in America. The manufacturing stuff that got low in America. That automatically knocked the middle class out, because it left a gap there, and nobody didn't come in and fill the gap. If somebody came in and filled the gap, then we have a middle class. See what I'm saying? The middle class they down there with the poor people now because they're not over the federal poverty level. You know what I'm saying? So they can be able to survive, buying a house, cars, all the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? What's supposed to be consist of the American dream. So I'm going to get back with this New World Order thing. I'm getting ready to play one of my other songs because, you know, this DJ Black and DJ Black Radio station. You know what I'm saying? When I do my stuff and I say my little stuff, you know what I'm saying, I'm keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? The New World Order is doing its thing, and it's too much people can stop it because I'm going to tell you a little bit of stuff after this, my song. Now, this is my song, Bustin' Off. I'm off the DJ Black Bustin' Off album. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting ready to play the song. You know, you enjoy this music, you can be able to buy it. You know what I'm saying?
Bustin' off in the hood, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the street, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the club, bustin' off. Bustin' off everywhere, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the hood, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the street, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the club, bustin' off. Bustin' off everywhere, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the hood, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the street, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the club, bustin' off. Bustin' off everywhere, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the hood, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the street, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the club, bustin' off. Bustin' off everywhere, bustin' off. Rolling all black on my hand, no skies, no bad for the money on my mind. All I see is some G's. You go down here, see what I see. Walking in the park at the dog. You go to your bar, all have stuff. Everything down here not pretty. Roll in your Chevy, Chevy to the left. Got my homies when I ride. I got to do everything sex to the sky. Bustin' off top of your frame. We got some songs that without you have to play. I'm number one, so you have to wait. I'm starting from a light to a heavyweight. Take your cash money, from city to state. Still stand up your hood and take the weight. Bustin' off. Bustin' off in the hood, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the street, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the club, bustin' off. Bustin' off everywhere, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the hood, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the street, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the club, bustin' off. Bustin' off everywhere, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the hood, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the street, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the club, bustin' off. Bustin' off everywhere, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the hood, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the street, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the club, bustin' off. Bustin' off everywhere, bustin' off. The whole East Coast is bustin' off. We don't play down here when we walk this off. I feel like Kobe with the ball. Here's money click, I want it all. Big house, baby, cars. Over the streets, there's no call. Bustin' all every day and every city. No love, no shine, it's a pity. I see boys dropping like flies every day. See my homies getting supposed to okay. So I'll do 100 miles on the highway. Pumping Scarface on the byway. I got big money like a bank. Roll in my car like I got a tank. Got big trucks on my plate. Represent South Carolina State. Bustin' all. Bustin' off in the road, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the streets, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the club, bustin' off. Bustin' off everywhere, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the road, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the streets, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the club, bustin' off. Bustin' off everywhere, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the road, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the streets, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the club, bustin' off. Bustin' off everywhere, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the road, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the streets, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the club, bustin' off. Bustin' off everywhere, bustin' off. Got our love for my clique. From the homies, I stick the big. Homies in the hood, don't let stick. My homies got a runner, with a stick. Homies won't stick like a tick. In the hood, get hit every lick. Sell my beats by the pound. They got a picture of the hustlers in the crowd. Play the city to the town. The brother is running to a crown. Old 770 when I roll. Touch you off with an old school flow, bustin' all. Bustin' off in the hood, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the streets, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the club, bustin' off. Bustin' off everywhere, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the hood, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the streets, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the club, bustin' off. Bustin' off everywhere, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the club, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the streets, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the club, bustin' off. Bustin' off everywhere, bustin' off. Bustin' off in the
Bustin' Off song. That's from off the album. Been coming out first week of October. You know what I'm saying? Doing my little thing because I'm busting off. You know what I'm saying? So to get back to this New World Order thing, like I was saying, that $1 bill, you want to know about the New World Order? Some symbols on the back of that dollar bill with that prayer man with that one eye on the top and everything. That's like they're telling you, say New World Order on there, written in Latin. So, so all you got to do is do your research on that money. You know what I'm saying? And it's getting tighter and tighter. You know, we don't know what's going to happen after Obama leaves being the president. Now, next week, I'm going to be talking about is Obama the Antichrist. The reason why I was doing research on certain stuff, they keep saying Obama is the Antichrist because, you know, somebody saw him with a Quran and then he has a Muslim name. And his middle name is a Muslim name, too. You know, he don't have an American name. So they figured out that he Antichrist. So I'm do some research on that. So when next Saturday coming 4 o'clock p.m., I can be able to listen to some of the research I did on that. And when time November comes, I'm going to be starting my go-go show thing back up. And the hip-hop thing, playing all them hip-hop songs with a 2-hour show and everything. Right now I was trying to get most of this stuff out the way. But everything you do, you got to educate yourself. You got to know thyself. You got to know your higher self. Always try to remain in your higher self and not in your lower self. And you have to know the difference from your lower self and your higher self. And I thought the cause of everything. And make sure that you be in your higher self so you can use the tools of the workshop of the mind. So I'm getting ready to get on off here, and y'all have to see me next week. But I'm getting ready to play my other song, you know, my song, DJ Black Kick the Bass. This is a single that I released off the album. And I'm getting a lot of web hits on it. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to get a shout out to Earl, MCD, DJs and stuff. Shout out to everybody that's holding me down because I'm straight out of Gaffney, South Carolina with this thing. Everybody in the Carolinas, you know what I'm saying, in the shout out and everything. All on the East Coast, West Coast and everything. Zig and Lay School is fun. It's starting to get on other sites and everything. I don't know what's going to happen, but after a while, somebody's going to be contacting me for this song, School is Fun. I gave it to the Charlotte man up there in North Carolina, and he said he's going to do some things for 16 weeks, and he said he's going to get back with me. So they'll be the first females be popping out of Gaffney, South Carolina, and if they get signed, they're going to be doing some things for 2014. That's what I'm getting them prepared for. So now, I'll see y'all next week, peace. And this is my last song, my song, Kick the Bass. You know what I'm saying? You can hit me up on my Facebook and you can look at it. You know what I'm saying? Kick the Bass. Me, President.
You got to kick the bass.